Ravens flock, man. Ravens Nation, Flock Nation, man. What's good with y'all? Nothing new. Nothing new. I just want to reiterate, since they keep bringing up this contract, even though we know it's done with right now. I thought I'd shed some more light on the fact that Lamar is 38-12. If y'all don't know, he's tied with Tom Brady. First 50 career starts, 38-12. So how can you say he ain't a top 10, top 5 QB when he has the same exact record Tom Brady had with 50 career starts? At 50 career starts, he's right at the same amount of wins as Tom Brady. Is Josh Allen doing that? Is Tua Double T doing that? I don't know how to say his name. Did Mike Vick do that? Did Russell Wilson do that? Did Colin Kaepernick do that? Justin Herbert just started. Burrow just started. But come on, man. Come on, bro. Stop it. I don't know who Ken Stabler is, but clearly he must have been some type good, because him and Pat Mahomes is the only two above that at 40. But we'll get that. Lamar will get that. I've talked about this in previous videos, how great Lamar was. It was leading up to this. I knew it. I hate to sound like, I don't want to sound like that, but I gotta sound like that because it's facts. That's why I started making these videos. That's why I created my channel, because I got tired of just seeing what I was feeling come to fruition and didn't have no documents behind it. But Lamar is going to be great this year, man. I think he's the greatest QB ever. That's just me. What else did I want to get into, man? It was a reason I posted the Aaron Rodgers videos. Aaron Rodgers is not a good leader. Shout out to my boy Fresh Life, man, because he gave me the scoop on Aaron Rodgers. But he's not a good leader. I think Shady McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, been stealing my shit. It's all good, you know. But I've been said this months ago. I've been said this a month ago about Aaron Rodgers, you know. A couple weeks ago, just most recently, what he said about his wide receivers. And now look at them dropping the ball and easy catchable balls. You know, and you know, side note, it kills me when people say that. Oh, it was just, he just dropped it. He could have, if he would have caught it, we would have been good. If Hollywood would have caught a lot of balls, Ravens probably would have went to the Super Bowl. But he didn't. So, what is that supposed to mean? That's why you have to give kudos to wide receivers who have great concentration on the ball. It's a simple thing, but just because it's simple doesn't mean it can easily be done. Oh, well, that was a wide open catch. He should have caught that. How you know? How you know that? Shit happens. Lee Evans dropped the ball in the end zone. That was easy. That was simple. Professional. Drop the ball. It happens. So this is why a while ago I made emphasis and said emphasis on all we need is wide receivers that's going to catch the ball. That's it. That's it. You don't need a superstar wide receiver. You don't need a Julio Jones. Matt Ryan had Julio Jones. What did he do? Did he win a ring, y'all? Did y'all see that happen? Matthew Stafford had Megatron. Did he win a ring, y'all? No. You know how he got there? Not Matthew Stafford, but you know how he won his ring? Where they drafted wide receiver and a less than healthy OBJ and a pretty good defense at the time. A lot of praise gets to Burrow and they dismissing it. Oh, it was just a bad game. It wasn't just a bad game. Oh, if we would have just drafted such and such, T. Higgins was in the game, they still lost. Jamar Chase was in the game, they still lost. My point is, sometimes in life, a lot of times, more than none, be honest, you gotta deal with the cards that you dealt, man. And that's not to say that's fair. It's not to say that it's right. It's not to say that I agree. But that's what reality is. Whether I feel indifferent or not, that's what reality is going to be. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you have to deal with the cards you are dealt. You are a creator of your life. We are a creator of our own life a lot of times. More times than none if you really tapped in. But I'm just saying, sometimes shit come to your door and you gotta handle it. Don't sit there and ask why. Just get it done. And I ain't saying that on no dictator type shit, because sometimes some shit, it require a lot. It require lessons. It require experience. It require thought. It require teamwork. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying just get it done on some physical stuff. And it's a big task, like moving a big ass boulder. But I'm just saying, mentally. And if mentally, a lot of people felt like we didn't have the receivers, who's to say we didn't? Who's to say we don't? Who knew Duvernay was going to come out and catch that ball as solid as he did? Now, I won't shout out to my boy Boogie Down EJ. We see differences on the wide receiver situation, and especially in regards to Duvernay and Proche. But he did what he was supposed to do. He caught the ball. And it was in very tight coverage, man. That's all we need. That's all we need. Be clutch when it's time to be clutch. Robert Ory didn't have to do nothing else but stand at the 3-point line and get the ball and shoot the 3. That's it. Make it when we need you to. That's it. That's it. Kobe won his last ring off of Pau Gasol and some bunch of role players, man. Lamar is Kobe. I don't know who the Pau Gasol would be, but We got a lot of solid role players that are good at what they do, man. Duvernay good at speed. Proche good with his hands and running them routes. I don't know why he wasn't in the game much, but that's cool if they still just wanted to say, hey, nah, you sit out this one, we're going to need you for the next one. But, you know, shouts out to Likely. I know he going to pull it all together. Lamar said he already talked to him. You know, he's still a rookie, man. You gotta give him a little, get him out of the system. It'd rather happen now than later. Mike Davis, I'm not feeling his energy. I like watching him play, but I'm not feeling him individually. Every time Marlo that I've seen put the camera on him, I'm not feeling the vibe. So me personally, I would keep it between Kenyon Drake and JK. Justice maybe here and there, but I really want Gus back. That way it's back to JK and Gus. That's what I really want. But I'll take JK and Kenyon Drake in that order in the lineup. So trying to think what else. Yeah, I can definitely see. I guess this is gonna bring me to my next point. I don't think. I can't stop right now and see what the schedule is going to be the next couple games after Sunday. But this is going to be a pivotal game. I don't want to say crucial. I don't want to say trap. This is going to be a pivotal game for coaching. I don't think it's going to be as vengeful as we want it to be, because Brian Flores isn't there anymore, who is the person that was calling the plays at the time. So I don't know what they're going to come with defensively for Lamar, but just on the strength of Tyreek Hill, and I believe, who was the tight end? I forgot his name. Not Sanu. I forget boy name, but pretty solid hands. Kind of reminds me of Jared Cook a little bit, but I have full belief we can come out with the win on that one. I think it might be a bit. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I don't. But I don't think it'll be a 3-point win or nothing like that. Before I get into the numbers and shit, but it's going to be one of the tougher games that we have to play, just on the strength of Tyreek Hill. If we're able to get Marcus Peters back by then, I think it's definitely going to be a win for us. I'm way more confident. But if it's not, I'm a little concerned. I'd be a little concerned, just for the secondary purposes. But this is where Marcus Williams needs to step up too. I think the D-line is pretty good. Edge, I don't know yet, but I'm really hoping John can, like, stop being so scared and just put the unit out there that we need, the original unit. Now, Peters don't want to rush himself back, whatever, but you got JK eager to go the fuck out there. Let him, yo. Let him. If the shit gonna happen, it's gonna happen, yo. Like, it's no prolonging it. If it's gonna happen, if your body is on that, how can I say? I don't want to use derogatory word. If your body breaks down for a play, no matter what quarter, whatever the case may be, let's say you tear your ACL, it don't matter when. It don't matter how. You could have not played 5 games before that happened. It was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? It was going to happen. Just because you rest and stay up 10 days, that don't mean it ain't going to happen once you really start putting your body to pushing it to a limit. So, John, you're not making no sense by not letting JK play when he ready to play. Like, come on, man. I didn't think it was a reason to sign any corner. I don't get that. I really thought Armour Davis and Pepe would be like, I'm not doing nothing else unless they get hurt. So I don't know what's up with that. Any other players I wanted to speak on? I expect a big game from Marcus Williams this Sunday. I don't believe in double T Tua. I don't think he's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any other players that I need to see more from or need to step up, but I definitely want Bateman to tighten up, start catching them passes, and hold on to the damn ball. Same thing with Andrews. I don't know why people glossing over that. We can talk about likely, but can we talk about the drops, the drop Andrews be having? But I'm not seeing nothing special from Roman yet. I'm glad we pulled the screen off. That's cool. But I don't think I've seen anything that was oh man, they changed the offense a whole bunch. Like, I'm not seeing that just yet. But it's still early. We didn't, again, I've said this before, I probably said this already, I won't say it again. We didn't need to be fully staffed to win the Jets game. People may downplay the Jets game, but keep in mind they literally went in the draft and got top picks. I mean, top players. Like, Jermaine Johnson was on the field. Quentin Williams was on the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that shit. So you can't, ain't no way you can dismiss that. They better than the fucking Browns, I promise you that. Especially with Joe on the field. But Joe can't fuck with us. He can't fuck with us. I don't think too many QBs can fuck with us out there, especially right now. But I think we're gonna need to be fully staffed for this Miami game. Again, just because on the strength of Tyreek Hill, because I don't trust Marlon to cover him. I don't. I'm not sure who their running back is. I think we can contain them for the most part. I can see them getting breaking runs like how Jets did, but we don't figure out what the fuck is causing that. But I don't see too many over-the-top plays coming from Miami. I got Tua doing a short game and fucking up at some point and fumbling the fucking ball. And we need to get some turnovers to turn into points. I can see that happening in this game too. As far as the numbers goes with Lamar, I'll do this two ways. If the defense can get a turnover and turn it into a touchdown, I got Lamar with 2 touchdowns. Passing yards, $250, $275. No interceptions. If we don't get any points off of turnovers or anything like that, I can see Lamar getting a 4 touchdown game. Definitely can see that. Player of the game, or who I'm looking at to have a big game. I think Bateman. If we can get JK back, I say Bateman. If we not playing with JK, I think Andrews. Who I want to have a big game, who I'm looking for to step up, Proche. Hopefully he get more than 4 targets. But we shall see, man. Before I get off of here, I just want to say, everybody move your body, now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey LJ, keep throwing that ball all night, on and on and on. Yeah. So look, cool out, chill out on the contract situation, and y'all just watch greatness be made, because it's happening this year. Oh, it's happening this year. Lamar may have another MVP season on his hands, as well as a Super Bowl ring on his hand as well. Ravens flock nation, Ravens nation, Ravens nation, flock nation. My subscribers, if you're new, shouts out to you. Thank y'all for watching. If you made it this far, I'ma definitely holler at y'all on the next one. It's Liddy. Can't wait till we see Miami. It's on and it's up. So shouts out to y'all, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one, man. I'm out.